Hey friends, welcome back to Bethel Bee Organizing, where I help people organize their homes for free. In today's video, I am going to help this family of 9 people set up a laundry system that will work for their family. This is a sneak peek of what it used to look like, and I'm going to start by setting up this shelf. This project is going to be a 2-part video. So this week is going to be the laundry system setup, and next week will be the laundry room clean out. So stay tuned for that. Today's video is extra special because I got to help this mom who is about to welcome a brand new baby into this world, like literally any day now. And she reached out to me needing some help to get her laundry room in order. And with 6 other kids in the house, she needed a space that was not only organized, but also a kid-friendly space so they can take over the laundry duties while she focuses on the new baby and feedings and getting any sleep that she can. And when I first got here, there wasn't really any space for pretty much anything in this room. So in the next week's video, I'm going to show the process of what it took so I can make a space for this shelf. I talked with her a lot about what she needed for this room. She wanted something where her kids could kind of do their laundry by themselves, and she also wanted something where her kids can have each their own baskets or some type, but she didn't want huge laundry baskets for each kid because that takes up a lot of space. She wanted something that was light for the little kids that they can carry. She also wanted something that was not super expensive, that doesn't cost $1 million, and also you don't have to have somebody like a contractor or somebody come in and customize a whole system. So we came up with this idea of where each of the kids will have their own little basket, and I'm going to show you later in the video. But we got these little wicker baskets, I think that's what they're called, and each of the kids will have their own little basket like that. She also said she needs some type of system for towels and sheets, and also clothes that get too small, because she says that's one of her biggest problems is when the kids grow out of their clothes, then the clothes just keep running through the laundry. So we needed to make a space for that, and that's what we did with the wire shelf that I'm going to show later in the video. But this shelf right here is a cube shelf, and each of the kids will have their own little baskets. They will have their own little cube, and each of the baskets will have their names on. So yeah, I am just about done setting up this shelf. We have step 11, 12, 13, and 14 left. And those are the last 4 steps. But I got this shelf from IKEA, and this was my very first time ever going to IKEA, and it was pretty awesome. I think if you're not careful when you go there, you will spend $1 million. The displays there are just so amazing to see and walk through. And it was worth it to drive out there because I wanted this exact shelf and I needed it that day, so I couldn't order online. And I also didn't want to order from anywhere else because I knew IKEA had the perfect shelf, and anywhere else I didn't know if it would work. So I wanted to make sure we got the exact right shelf so we didn't have to deal with any returns or anything like that. Now we're all done with the cube shelf. I'm going to start putting this wire shelf together, and this shelf is going to be for the towels and the sheets, and also the clothes that are too small that I talked about earlier in the video. Wire shelving and cube shelving are probably one of my favorite shelf and storage solutions. I love these little baskets that I end up using. They're my favorite baskets, and I use them pretty much everywhere in my house and in most of the homes that I organize. But the funny thing is, while I'm doing this job, The lights are sensor lights, so they just keep shutting off and on, and it's kind of funny. That's why you kind of notice the lighting's a little bit off in this video. So yeah, both of these shelves were really easy to set up. The boxes came with everything you needed except for a hammer for the cube shelf. And yeah, right now I'm just going to put the last 2 shelves on. I need to count these lines on the wire shelf to make sure I have the exact right space on both sides. And we are just about done. Now we get to the funnest part of the whole project, and that is this part where we put the baskets on. These baskets came in a set of 4, and I'm just going to put them all on the shelf, and I'm going to add labels and put all the kids' names on and do the last finishing touches. I'm trying to make sure these labels are very straight so all the baskets can look the same. And she has 6 kids, you guys, and after she has this new baby, she'll have 7 kids. Like, wow, that is amazing. We didn't put the name of the new baby on the labels yet because she didn't know what she was going to name the baby. So, yeah, we'll just leave that blank for her and let her do that once she has the baby. I am just about done putting the labels on the baskets. I think this system's going to work really good for her and her family because I had left for the day and I need to go grab more things for this project. And I came back the next day and she had already started using the system. So it was really awesome to see. These larger baskets are going to be for her towels and the sheets and also the clothes that the kids grow out of. So yeah, I'm just going to label that and then we are all done. There wasn't a space for a label on the top, so I'm just going to put it right here on the side. And we are all done. This is what it used to look like. I'm going to do the whole reveal in next week's video with the whole laundry room. So stay tuned for that, or come back next week for that. And this is what it looks like after. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed putting this system together for this family of 9 people. I want to wish this mama good luck on her new baby. I hope this system helps her and her family. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Come back next week for the full reveal of this laundry room, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.